From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Strike two.
I'm Randy.
Got him swinging. Here's Manuel Margot. Center field, Durant sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And that is out number
Back,
three.
boys.
Back in Boston and towing the slab, Shane McClanahan. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. And next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. Refsnyder stands at first with one out. And now it's filled up. Line drive, and there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So now Turner into that right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got it.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Going to count 1-2.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And that's a base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Lau at the plate.
I'm be loud.
Paxton deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Great deception with the change up there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Duvall moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail here 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Yu Chang. That one fouled off, 2-2. Left field. Arozarena moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Right side. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Back to work, 3-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Jose Siri. The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Step off, throw to first. Siri gets back easily.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Siri over at first with 1 away. Snap throw to first. Siri back easily. Here's a 2-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes. And that is that. The Rays. And welcome back. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And it's filled up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 outs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And that's the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Yandy Diaz now.
Come on, Andy.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Duvall puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. His first at bat was a strikeout. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
Hands back, Harry.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Back up the... Oh, that got him.
Beat it, Harry.
To first, and he
Let's
beats
go.
it. Everyone's safe. Isaac Paredes
Come on, Isaac.
now.
Hands
Line
back.
out his first time. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Right back to him on the mound. Third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. The 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. That one out to right. Duvall makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Jose Siri. Kicks and deals. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Houck up and loosening in the pen. Blyer, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Rays batting order turns over. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still behind by a count of. Back here in Boston. Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
2-1 now. In the air, out towards left center. Siri in position. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. In the air, left side. Arozarena moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Manuel Margot. That one misses. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pitch count's getting up there now.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Houck.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Margot, the lead runner, out at second. Diaz on at first with nobody out. Swung on, belted.
Let's go.
And it's off the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Same live. Keep battling, kid.
Still only one out here in the inning. This to center field. Durant makes his way towards it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That's out number 2. Throw behind. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Adam Duvall at the plate. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ryan Frazier taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next pitch is in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. The 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. Into center. Durant drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. Arozarena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Arozarena on the move. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And the inning is over. One left. Yadi Chirinos takes over on the mound.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to
go.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. And the Red Sox welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Richard Blyer.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Mondesi. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
The batter, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is downstairs. Blyer, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. And that one lifted in the air center field. Durant settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
2 outs, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. Chang slings to first. Franco gone on the play. Out. Back inside Fenway Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Jalen Beeks into the game.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Check swing, went around. It's 2-2. That one is upstairs. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Now a new pitcher for.
Let's go.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. That one drifts inside.
Give him a gap,
Base hit,
Harry.
left center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Isaac Paredes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Come on, CV.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ramirez on second. Paredes at first with no outs. Up the middle. Glove flip to second. To Dahlbeck. Double play. Now up for Tampa Bay. Jose Siri. 1 for 3. And here it comes.
Let's
Line
go.
drive. Base hit.
Big insurance run.
And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner takes off on the ground to short. Mondesi fires over to first. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's Turner now. The 1-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Alfaro tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Just one strike away.
Good one, boys.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little